Hello, this is Marie Diaries and I'm here to do a video. Alright, but before I get into this video and this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately turn any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it immediately, permanently goes back to wherever, whomever, wherever it needs to go, people, places, things. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Thank you. Alright, as I'm shuffling, the deck was split at Escape and Mask, which I see me or M, like I'm getting like them, but EM for short. Alright, so when I got ready to turn on the recording and start this video, it was 10:55 on the clock. Alright, yeah, we have animal coming out. Alright, so I was getting like, in today's time, it makes it very hard to have genuine, authentic, healthy relationships with people, no matter who they are, you know, no matter who they are represented to be. All right, it's very hard to have those type of relationships. Hold on. All right, so the title that I was getting was, I was going to do another title for a reading, but I'm going to do this one because I just got this recently, like just a while ago. I was getting these people, and they know who they are. These people, they follow and worship the devil. All right, they literally follow and worship the devil. And how they do this is by sacrificing humans and or animals. All right, yeah, animal is still at the back of the deck. What would be the purpose of sacrificing a person or an animal? Like, is it to like be able to energy, like manifest something new or something like that? I don't know. Like, tell me, because I have no clue. I wouldn't know the first thing about it. But yeah, I was just getting that. These people, and it's like, I'm getting like these people is a group of people, or these could be like, you know, a handful of people, a cup, like 2 people, whatever. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. All right, so I'm going to start off with the Major Arcana deck. All right, I'm going to start off with the Major Arcana deck. All right, for this reading, these people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. That was the title that I have for the video. We got Harvest coming out in the reverse. Celebration at the back of the deck. What else? These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. What was that about to come out? We got Fate with Grief. Something about a girlfriend, or I see GF. I also see Celebration and Friendship from the bottom of the deck. Somebody's initials could be CF or FC. I literally see Can't, F-U-C-K with the C and the F. I don't know why, but I do. Let's see. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. What else from this deck? What else? I see Curse. All right, so Curse is coming out in the upright. Let's get 3 more. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. We got cat. Harvest in reverse, cat, curse in the upright. What else? Give me two more. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. Boogeyman just literally came out in the reverse. It like slid right into the reverse. That's crazy. Alright, we have mask at the back of the deck. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. We have dreams coming out. And then we have dance at the back of the deck. Alright, so I wasn't expecting these ones to come out. So we got dance, dinner, devil, mask, children of the night, lies, flight, wonder of the world, trickster, ice, forbidden with combination. But that's crazy. You got 3 D's. What does D's? I wish I could Google it right now. You got 3 D's and then you have mask. So I wonder what that's about. You got dance, dinner, and you have the devil, followed by mask. Alright, so DDD. What is that? And look at the picture on the mask card. Look at that. Like, that's crazy. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. We got harvest in reverse, curse, cat in the upright with boogeyman in reverse. And then we have dreams with dance at the back of the deck, followed by dinner and the devil at the back of the deck. Wow. What a combination. I really thought like other stuff was going to come out. Like not these though, but well, you know, boogeyman and dreams is both like serial killer type energy. People like iller type energy anyway. Alright, so let's see. Harvest came out in the reverse, which I don't normally have these cards come out in the reverse. It's like every once in a while they come out in reverse. But we have harvest in reverse. Or harvest is coming out in the reverse. Alright, harvest is children of the corn. This came out in 1984. Alright, we want to give you peace. Alright, reverse it says, when in conflict, as you sow, so you shall reap. Okay. That's interesting. Harvest is coming out in reverse. When in conflict, as you sow, so shall reap. Which is like, that last part is like, this is like the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like the 7 of Pentacles. So that would be the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Curse is next. That is curse in reverse. Is the Ringu movie, which came out in 1988. It says, everyone's fear just takes on a life of its own. No good can come of this. Steer clear. Alright, so I'm getting like, would somebody do this to try to put a, like, use a person or an animal to do like a curse on somebody? Like, I'm trying to, I'm wondering. That's what I'm getting right now with those 2 cards. I don't see this spelling anything right now. Because, like, you got 2 C's out here. You got an H. You got a B. And you got a D. Something about a baby daddy, though. I see that. BD. I see baby daddy. Or there could be something about a baby daddy being connected. I don't know what BCD or DBC. I don't know what that would mean. Let's see. Next is cat. So there could be something about a baby daddy that's connected to this energy in regards to these people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. Cat is next. Somebody's baby daddy. Maybe their initials could be HC or CH or CC, or something about CC could be significant. Somebody's initials could be CB or BC or BH or HB. DH or DH or HD. HC or CH. Cat. Can I get to cat? Alright, we got cat people. It says, embrace your hunting instinct. Focus on the world outside. Cat people came out in 1942. I like the dark. It's friendly. So, whoever these people are that like to follow and worship the devil is stuff that is something with the dark. Like, or I'm getting at night or whatever. Doing things at night. I'm surprised 11:44 I just seen on the recording. I'm surprised midnight the card midnight didn't come out. Yeah, it says no one can help being who they are. Self-awareness is important, but using it to repress our true feelings can lead only to misery. Fellow travelers may see past or public performative errors and sense a kindred spirit. Even as we seek cover in shadow, passionate feelings and heated emotions can reveal our true nature. Is this really something to be feared? Question. Alright, Boogeyman came out in the reverse. Boogeyman came out in the reverse, which is Halloween. Halloween is October the 31st. That came out in 1978. There's no such thing. Alright, in reverse, escape and avoid for now. Be ready for the next time. Alright. So it says, is something buried down on you? Some inexplicable, seemingly unstoppable problem, and you're struggling to understand why? Question mark. Sometimes our behavior shapes our circumstances. Other times the shape just comes for us. A menace popping up out of the shadows again and again, just when we think the coast is clear. Right, because Halloween is the movie, the thriller movie with the man who goes around and unalive the people. That is like, I guess they are connected to his past or something like that. I see 11:09 on the alarm clock. So I'm recording this December 1st, and again 2025, and it's 11:09 on the alarm clock. Yeah, so again, a reverse. It says escape and avoid for now. Be ready for the next time. So whoever this person is or these people are, this is their norm, or if they've done this before. Yeah. And then what is the whole thing about DDD? Like, what is dance, dinner, and devil? Like, so they dance with the devil and eat dinner with the devil. That's what I'm getting. That's why these people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. They dance and they dance and have dinner with the devil. That's crazy as fuck. Wow. Let's do the last one. Dreams. They dance and eat dinner with the devil. What the hell kind of... Next one is dreams. All right, that is A Nightmare on Elm Street. A Nightmare on Elm Street, which came out in 1984. Everybody's got to dream. Dreams tell stories. Listen. Wow. It says the weird jumble of dream logic can feel beyond our control, almost as though someone else is pulling the strings. It can be unclear where we are or how we've arrived there, but a surreal turn can cue what's really happening in a lucid chance to turn our back on the stuff of nightmares. Dreams tell stories. Listen. So something could be significant about 1984. Something could be significant about a street. Let's see. What was the other one? Dreams. Then you got curse. Curse. Something about 1998 could be significant. What's the other one? Cat and curse. Something about 1942. Something about, I did that one. Harvest was something about 1984 could be significant. Something about children. Something about corn could be significant. Let's see. Harvest. Again, it was, I just read Children of the Corn. So that's Children of the Corn. So something about children, or it's definitely given, like I said, a group of people. Because Children of the Corn definitely had a group of people in it, in that movie. When I tell you, ooh, Lord, ooh. Like, who raised you? Like, that's the type of energy I'm getting. Like, who raised you? Like, this how they raised you to be? Like, be like that? Like, that's crazy. That's disturbing. So I guess I'm gonna go with the Major Arcana deck next. Wow. And you would think, if I'm talking about sacrificing humans and or animals, you would have thought that the grief card came out. So it's like, whoever these people are, they definitely not in grief in regards to sacrificing humans and or animals. They not. You might be, but they're not. Clarify. They definitely not. This is something that they definitely probably did it before, because you definitely know with Nightmare on Elm Street and the Freddy Krueger movie. He definitely unalived people before in the movie. Both of them did in the movies. But let's see. Clarify harvest and reverse for this energy out here. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and animals. We got the Lovers and Gemini coming out sideways, with the Chariot and Cancer sideways. You have the Hierophant and Taurus at the back of the deck. So this could be something about two killers. I'm getting two illers, because you got Michael Myers and you have Freddy Krueger. So somebody, oh Lord Jesus, I'm not liking this already. We want to give you peace. How do you want to give somebody peace? By Wheel of Fortune at the back. By sacrificing by worshiping the devil and by sacrificing humans and or animals. How do you want to give peace. Look, the Emperor just flew out. Wait, look, the death card at the back of the deck. And then the Judgment in Leo sticking out with the Wheel of Fortune. Or no, excuse me, with the World. So whoever this Emperor is, it don't matter what sign they is, but so is this the Emperor that has control of these children of the corn? Is that what I'm getting? That's what that's supposed to mean? Like this Emperor is the head person of these children of the corn. No matter if it came out in reverse or the upright. Clarify harvest in reverse. When in conflict, as you sow, so shall reap. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and animals. Could we get one card to clarify the harvest card? We got the Empress coming out. I feel like they wanted to sacrifice the Empress. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. Clarify curse. Curse was no good can come of this. They're clear. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. Clarify curse. I'm gonna just take it because it was about to come out. It just like got stuck, I think, which it was trying to do. I feel like that on purpose because it don't want me to. Somebody don't want me to do the reading. So you got the Empress with the Hierophant. Clarify cat. Embrace your hunting skills, or excuse me, embrace your hunting instinct. Focus on the world outside. And I'm thinking this card, but I'm thinking of the other one when it's what is that one? The Genius card, when it be like cat dead or something, questions later or something like that. I'm thinking of that card. Wow. It's not funny though, but you got the moon and the sun right behind each other, and there go the Emperor again. The sun is right behind this moon card, and then you have the Emperor again. Like with this type of stuff, like I said, how is you supposed to have or feel even comfortable having relationships with people when you don't know what type of time they on with? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't like this. Clarify cat. Embrace your hunting instinct. Focus on the world outside. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. Clarify cat. Ooh, the devil literally turned over. Yo, should I take it? And the world is at the back of the deck. I see. So where I just pulled the devil card out at, the world is at the back of the deck, and it was in front of the Wheel of Fortune. I see 11:19 on the alarm clock. Clarify this cat card. Embrace your hunting skills. I keep saying hunting skills. It say hunting instinct. So now the High Priestess is coming out crossing with the Death in Scorpio. So I feel like the contract was already, so far, I feel like was to, but it's again, the High Priestess came out sideways. Was this to try to like, this was to try to like, to end the Empress or the divine person's like intuition or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Like something to like, I'm getting like catapult or decapitate the High Priestess's intuition or something like that. Like for it to be like to cause an end or something like that. That's what I'm getting. I see 11:20 on the alarm clock, so I feel like it definitely could be something about two people. You got the Death in Scorpio coming out also, but you have the Tower in Aquarius at the back of the deck. Yeah, by causing a drastic change, unexpected change, by causing this divine person, male or female, causing them to, like, I guess, end their contract. That's what I'm getting with the Empress, the Hierophant, with the High Priestess sideways. You literally have the Wheel of Fortune faced in towards the Judgment in Leo. Now you have the Hermit in Virgo at the back of the deck. Clarify Boogeyman in reverse. Boogeyman in reverse was escape and avoid for now. Be ready for the next time. Clarify Boogeyman in reverse. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. Clarify Boogeyman in reverse. You have the Wheel of Fortune. I'm getting something about racing against time or something. We got the Judgment in Leo. Clarify Dreams. These people follow and sacrifice. You got the Sun in Leo. I think I want to do that again, but you literally, oh, that is in, yo. So the Fool in Aquarius is at the back of the deck, but then the Temperance in Sagittarius was facing towards the Devil in Capricorn. Because remember, like, I don't know whoever be watching my videos, but I talked about how the depiction of, like, when you was a child or we used to watch certain cartoons and they would show how you got the angel on one shoulder and the devil on the other side. Like, that's what I just got again. Yeah, I see Judgment in Leo. Like, a lot, only, I think the only cartoons that used to do that was like, dang, I'm trying to think, which ones? I can't even remember. I don't know if it was, I don't think Tweety Bird didn't never have no, I don't think so. I think it was more like maybe like, I see 11:23 on the alarm clock. Maybe like, what was the one I used to watch? Bugs Bunny, or like that type of like, cartoons and stuff when I was like a kid. But it definitely, like, certain cartoons used to show that, like, the picture of, like, I guess them, like, fighting with themselves and, like, them picking between you know, the devil and the angel, or who that used to be with, like, what's his name, Daffy, the duck, the Donald Duck or whatever. Like, it was one of them like that I seen that like that when I was a kid. Yeah. Dreams tell stories, listen. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. Clarify dreams for this energy out here. You got the moon in Pisces. I just said, like, the werewolf describes that, what I just said. So whoever this Freddy Krueger energy is, you got the World at the back of the deck, or coming out, I mean, or it, what was it, turned over? The World, and then the Death in Scorpio at the back of the deck. World, Death in Scorpio, the Magician, Gemini, Virgo, the Star in Aquarius, the Hangman in Pisces, the Tower in Aquarius, the Emperor in Aries, with the Devil in Capricorn. Justice in Libra. I didn't even read the ones that was at the back of the deck, but it's okay. Wow. The werewolf card talks about that. Like, basically, how I said, just like fighting with themselves, like whether they want to be good or bad, or whether they like want to support the darkness or the light. Like, I don't know. That's what I'm getting right now. Like, that's crazy, but that is exactly what I'm getting. Because you literally, like, again, you got Freddy Krueger out here and you got Michael Myers. So there's something about somebody being an energy of being, like, I don't know. I'm getting something about a natural killer, or, like, I don't know why. Somebody being like a natural born killer or something like that. I see 2016 in my oracle basket. Yup. Three of Swords I just saw. Hold on, I want to use the other deck. The other tarot deck. Hold on. Alright, so Four of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could be hiding this. Yeah. Eight of Swords to the Eight of Swords to the Ten of Swords. They're hiding that. They're like, or they're like in some type of mental they're in like some type of mental confinement about causing ending, a betrayal, a backstabbing. Yeah, Three of Wands come out with the Emperor. Because they was waiting for something to come, they was expecting something, waiting something. I see 11:27 on the alarm clock. Temperance and Sagittarius to the Nine of Swords. So this has to do with two different, or this could be them, like they're coming up as two different forms of an iller or something. I don't know. So this either could be two different area colors, or they're coming up as two different. What the fuck? Yeah, whoever this person is, or this group of people is, or whatever this is, because it's something about an emperor, or it could be an empress energy that is like ahead of like some type of children of the corn type energy. You got Nine of Wands to the Fool in Aquarius. And I'm going to definitely try to make sure I use my oracle basket just to see what comes out of there. But clarify harvest and reverse with the Empress. Clarify harvest and reverse with the Empress for this energy out here. You got the High Priestess just fell off to the side. You got the Eight of Pentacles at the back of the deck. Something about 8 years, or something about 8. Six of Cups. I see the King of Pentacles. I also see the part of the Ten of Swords. High Priestess to the Three of Cups. Something about the powers of 3, or so we kind of missing somebody, but we not, because we got Freddy Krueger and we got Michael Myers. But yeah, the King of Swords just turned over. Children of the Corn with harvest. When in conflict, as you sow, so shall you reap. When in conflict, as you sow, so shall you reap. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. So there could be a feminine energy that has, they could be a Taurus or a earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a feminine energy. Clarify curse with the Hierophant. You got double Taurus energy out here. The High Priestess is in Cancer. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Pisces energy out here. Clarify the Hierophant with the curse. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing human. Yeah, but something about it didn't work or something, because the Magician just fell out in reverse. Judgment in Leo. Yeah, something about it went against the contract, or because they were trying to cause this, like do this towards a divine person, or they're again, it could be something about a feminine energy, a mother energy, a father energy. Yeah, we got Six of Swords to the Lovers in Gemini. Clarify curse with the Hierophant. I just really feel like I said earlier, like somebody did this to try to cause an ending towards Page of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, cause an ending towards this person. So if they've seen this person as a high priestess or whatever, they wanted, this was supposed to be a dramatic like change to cause an ending, like to cause them to, yeah, when I said decapitate, or like just the energy, like to cause a decapitation energy or something like that. Yeah, with Four of Wands coming out to the Chariot. So it was like they traveled towards this this divine person. You got the Hangman at the back of the deck. Clarify curse with the Hierophant and Taurus for this energy out here. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and their animals. You have the Empress. Yeah, I'm telling you, it was a contract in regards to this Empress. They wanted to put the Ace of Wands at the back of the deck. They wanted to put a curse on this Empress. Ace of Wands, justice, because they felt like this was going to be some type of justice. There go the Emperor. Ace of Wands, Justice in Libra, Page of Cups. With the Emperor, Five of Pentacles, King of Swords, Seven of Wands, Ten of Wands, the Eight of Cups. So they could have, whoever's part of this group, that definitely could be that Children of the Corn energy. Hangman to the Emperor, they could have been using younger people. Like, again, I said something about somebody being the head of this worshiping and whatever. Like, they use younger people to do their work or something, or they work with younger people or something like that. Or maybe this is the energy of them trying something to see if it worked. Yeah, to get a Ten of Pentacles. Also with the Strength turning over to get a Ten of Pentacles. Strength with the Four of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Okay. Five of Wands just about to come out. Clarify Cat with the High Priestess crossing for this energy out here. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. We got the Strength in Leo. What did Cat say again? Cat said, no, that was it Cat? Let me see. Cat said, cat people, embrace your honey instincts. Focus on the world outside. Because I feel like they wanted this person to focus. They wanted this divine person, yeah, Seven of Wands. They wanted this person to focus on the outside world while they were trying to sacrifice this divine person. But whatever this harvest that they thought they was getting, it didn't go the way they wanted to. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, this could have been something that been planned over a period of time to cause a Three of Swords. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Then you have the King of Wands. King of Wands to the Two of Wands. Clarify Boogeyman in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. Dang. You got the Eight of Swords that came out with the Queen of Cups. The Chariot also turned over in the deck, and that's faced towards the Six of Cups with the Ten of Wands at the back of the deck. So I'm going to keep them. So there's something about a Queen of Cups energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Chariot in Cancer faced in Taurus, the Six of Cups. Again, Boogeyman says in the reverse, it says, escape and avoid for now. Be ready for the next time. So whoever this person is, even though they could be in this Eight of Swords energy, male or female, they feel like they escaped something, or I'm going to say escape doing something. Yeah, Three of Swords just came out with the Knight of Cups. They escaped something, but something about be ready for the next time. Three of Swords, Knight of Cups to the King of Wands at the back of the deck. Clarify dreams with the Moon and Pisces for this energy out here. Damn. The Death card goes right towards the Empress and the Ace of Swords. You got the Five of Cups. You have the Four of Pentacles coming out. I also see the Seven of Pentacles. And you got the Queen of Wands coming down from the bottom of the deck. So the Moon in Pisces is clarifying the Moon in Pisces. I said something about the dirt. So this is being like, this was something that was hidden, all right? Or again, something I said with the like decapitating, or like I want to kind of say like paralyzing somebody's intuition or something, like just definitely to catch them off guard. Yeah, look, Five of Cups to the Three of Pentacles, but I feel like these people, because it could definitely be more than one, or this could be the same person, they just coming up as the Boogeyman in reverse with the dreams in the upright. So there's something about attacking the dreams, because you have dreams, Moon in Pisces, Moon in Pisces. So that's what they do. That's part of what they like to do is also, or something like that, is attacking dreams, or doing something with attacking dreams. Somebody could look like the Freddy Krueger. Like, I don't know, just his face look like, they like male or female, whatever they look like, whatever race. Clarify harvest with the harvest in reverse with the Empress for this energy out here. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and their animals. You got the Sun. That's the truth, that they wanted to hurt this Empress energy to gain the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, Four of Swords, Page of Pentacles to the Hangman in Pisces. But they needed to get this divine person, male or female, masculine or feminine. They needed to get this person like in that stuck energy. That's what I'm getting with the Four of Swords with the Hangman. Something about a Page of Pentacles. Yeah, something about news or something. They wanted to be the one, or like wherever they was at, they wanted to be the one to say this would happen or claim it or something. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Two of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. Definitely giving like somebody working with somebody or something like that. Whatever this is. Clarify curse with the Hierophant and Taurus. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and their animals. I said the power of three. So something about three females. I'm getting Ten of Wands at the back of the deck. Because the Three of Cups is right under the Empress. So this could be three mother figures or something. Or maybe this got done to three mothers or feminine energies. The Tower and Aquarius just turned over with the Four of Cups at the back of the deck. Somebody choosing to do this on a, like I said, maybe this is something they wanted to try to see if it worked, or doing something on a whim, or like doing something just out the blue type thing. Two of Cups to the Two of Pentacles to balance a relationship. Two of Cups to the Queen of Swords. So Two of Cups was behind the Queen of Swords. But there definitely could be something about 3 females, because you have, again, like I said, the Three of Cups is under the Three of Cups is under the Empress. Something about the month of March could be significant. And they felt like that this Empress was going to be like decapitated, or like whatever. They felt like that's how that person was going to be within 8 weeks. Something about them. What's Pisces? Pisces is like June energy though, right? I think. Oh, Pisces is February to March. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, look, so they felt like something was gonna go. Whenever this was happening, they felt like that's when it was gonna, like, something maybe between 3 to 8 weeks. I'm gonna say, because the Three of Swords is at the back of the deck. Then you have the Eight of Swords out here, and then look, that Ace of Pentacles is sticking up from the top of the deck. So they was expecting to get some type of money or something, or a new offer or something. Yeah, Nine of Cups was just wanted to come out within those weeks, within those 3 to 8 weeks or something like that. Clarified curse with the High Priestess coming out sideways. The Nine of Cups. Yeah. Because this would have been a way to like, they would, Seven of Pentacles, this would have been a way for them to have like control, or like I said, them being able to say if something was to happen to this divine person, male or female, they was going to be able to want to do it or say it or whatever. You got the Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, because this was, if it had to do with a human or animal, it was to do something for that person to not to walk away or something like that. Eight of Cups in reverse to the Fool in Aquarius. Clarify Boogeyman in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune for this out here. You got the Six of Swords. I don't even know if that was, I guess it was because it came out funny, but you had the Ten of Swords at the back of the deck. So I feel like the plan was to do that, and then, because you got the Sun in Leo, Three of Cups, Nine of Cups, something about March and September could be significant. Then you have the Six of Swords. So the plan was to do whatever to this Empress by trying to cause an ending with this Ten of Swords, a betrayal, a backstabbing, and then move away to calmer waters as if nothing didn't happen, or nobody didn't do nothing. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune is at the back of the deck. Something about, I don't know. Clarify dreams with the Moon in Pisces for this energy out here. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. You have the Hierophant in the reverse. Now, why would the Hierophant? So, even though Page of Pentacles, there's news about that. Whenever this happened, or whatever this is, it's news about it not going through or something. Page of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands. Because the major arcana, the overall energy from the major arcanas, the Hierophant is in the upright, but now it's coming out under the both of the moons in the reverse. Clarify Harvest in reverse with the Empress and Taurus for this energy out here. Seven of Pentacles just turned over. Clarify. You got the Lovers in Gemini. Something about a choice or a couple. You got the Seven of Pentacles faced in towards the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ace of Cups was in front of the Seven of Pentacles. Knight of Swords at the back of the deck. It's the truth that, oh yeah, look, as I'm saying that, you got the two, damn. The Two of Cups, the Devil, and the World. So there is something about a relationship or this couple, they follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. The Two of Cups, the Devil, and the World. With the Queen of Swords at the back of the deck. Clarify curse with the Hierophant for this energy out here. But it's something about them needing 3 or the power of 3 or something like that. Clarify curse with the Hierophant. That fell over to the side. We got the Queen of Swords coming back out. The Two of Cups fell back over to the side. That is crazy. Six of Pentacles at the back of the deck. Or, yeah, the back of the deck. So, I feel like what has already came out to the divine male or female is that this is what these people be doing. 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Now they could be trying to like if they know, if these group or however, whatever they go by, whatever their name is, if they know that these people, if these divine people know that these people do that, I feel like for their foundation, I feel like these people stay away from these people that be doing this or something like that. They don't really deal with these people, or like it's like energy, like knowing who each is, or knowing like who these is, or like I don't know. Yeah, 8 of Wands to the 4 of Wands. Yeah, confirmation with that pop in the back. Clarify cat with the High Priestess coming out crossing for this energy. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. Clarify cat with the High Priestess sideways or crossing. You got the 10 of Wands in reverse. Cat again was embrace your hunting instinct. Embrace your hunting instinct. Focus on the world outside. So I feel like, okay, there go the Ace of Pentacles, but I feel like they like the, it says, it's, I like the dark, it's friendly. So these could be people too that have some type of spiritual gifts or something. So they kind of knew, but I feel like they still, this could be people that work together that still wanted to see if something worked, or yeah, Page of Pentacles, like they wanted to see if this worked or something. Page of Pentacles, the Fool with the Emperor to the Queen of Pentacles to see if they could gain money or something, or to see if they could gain money off of someone, male or female, or thing. That's what I'm getting. Then you have the Temperance in Sagittarius at the back of the deck. Followed by that, you have the Justice in Libra with the 7 of Cups. Clarify Boogeyman with the Wheel of Fortune for this energy. Boogeyman in reverse. Clarify Boogeyman in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune for this energy out here. Falling on top, crossing, falling on top of the Lovers and the Queen of Swords. We have the 10 of Swords. So it's going from the 8 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, to the 10 of Swords. Page of Cups at the back of the deck. Boogeyman in reverse, it said escape and avoid for now. Be ready for the next time. So something about 6, 8, and 10 weeks could be significant. We got the Chariot in Cancer, the World with the 6 of Wands, or excuse me, the World, the 4 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands sticking up from the top of the deck. Clarify Boogeyman with the Moon in Pisces, or excuse me, clarify dreams with the Moon in Pisces for this energy out here. The Hangman comes in reverse with the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I definitely feel like they wasn't able to, it's something that they definitely wanted to do with this divine person that they definitely feel like they didn't accomplish. All right, maybe they were successful with other people. Something about the dream state could definitely be significant, or it's something that they know about the dream state, or I'm getting something about the Akashic records. Tap into the Akashic records or something about that with that, or something like that. Yeah, look, the 2 of Cups and then the Chariot sticking up from the top of the deck. Split the deck, 2 of Cups to the 8 of Pentacles. Hold on. Alright, so I'm going to use the Mixed Tarot Oracle deck for this reading. Clarify Harvest in reverse with the Empress and Taurus. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. We got the 8 of Cups. To the Boss. So this boss had to, but that's, the boss will be the emperor. But you only have the Empress out here. You have the Empress at the major arcana of the overall energy is the Empress, the first card. Then you have the Empress right here. The Emperor was at the back of the deck. Knight of Wands was in reverse. Ace of Swords was behind that. Mature woman at the back of the deck. It's something, it's definitely something where they wanted this divine person, male or female. I feel like, yeah, look, Thief just came out, and then the Most High is coming out with this side. You got Thief. Okay, so walk away from the soulmate. Thief, soulmate, and the 5 of Wands by causing chaos, conflict, drama, competition. I just seen 5757. So Thief, soulmate, and 5 of Wands to cause conflict with unions or coming together. I see 75, 57, 24, 42. Yeah, to restrict. Okay, because the 5 of Wands is in Leo and Saturn energy. Saturn talks about restriction, karma, and time. So they wanted to restrict by doing this. 11:55 on the alarm clock. By restricting the soulmates or whatever. That's what I'm getting. Because the 5 of Wands is saying Saturn and Leo. Saturn talks about time, karma, and restriction. And then the Most High just came out with 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, with the health concern card, which I wrote it as ailment, illness, dis-ease, health scare. And that is 31 or 13 could be significant. Wow. Yeah, I definitely said to cause this divine person, all right, whether the divine person was male or female. Yeah, I forgot what I was about to say, but yeah, they definitely wanted to cause like that, what I said earlier, like a feeling of like just no coming back or distraught, or something like that. But it was definitely a sacrifice, though, that could have been from, in regards to a human and or animals. Yeah, look, relationship come out. Relationship just came out with the Knight of Pentacles at the back of the deck. Clarify curse with the Hierophant. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and animals. Not the Ace of Swords one come out in reverse now. You got emotional manipulator at the back of the deck. So now the Ace of Swords one comes out in reverse. Why is that? Ace of Swords in reverse, emotional manipulator, Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords, change, black magic, ascension, Seven of Wands, conflict, abandonment, protection, twin flame. I feel like I'm going to take that back because I don't know. I'm not really sure why it was coming out in reverse. Because maybe because this Queen of Swords, something about something false that they said in regards to trying to do this contract or in regards to a union, because the Queen of Swords is under the Hierophant, which is with the Empress and the Three of Cups, and then it's the Queen of Swords. Yeah, we got child, and then we have Knight of Pentacles. Something about 18 or 81 could be significant. Clarify curse with the Hierophant for this energy out here. The Ten of Swords is coming up faced up with the Five of Cups. Six of Cups at the back of the deck. So I feel like this Queen of Swords energy don't have to be, but somebody could just, females could be in this Queen of Swords energy. But you do have the Two of Wands, the abundance, and you have the Ice Queen, which is the Queen of Swords sticking out. So again, somebody don't have to be a Queen of Swords, but they was in this Queen of Swords energy and thought that they was being creative and smart in regards to wanting to cause a curse for a contract or about a contract or something like that. To a sweetheart. Wow. Single, sexy, successful at the back of the deck. With up in the clouds. And a ritual. I see divine masculine sticking out also. Something about 90 or 9. Something about 62 or 26. Something about 44. The divine masculine would be the Emperor. Clarified cat with the High Priestess coming out crossing. We got jealous and envy at the back of the deck, but we do have concern in reverse. I'm going to take it. So again, like I said earlier, like the grief card didn't come out. So it's like this person wasn't, or these people, this group, they wasn't in no concern or... But they was definitely in that energy, jealousy, envy energy for whatever reason. Whatever, jealousy, envy, lust, and Ace of Swords. Huh? With emotional manipulator. Clarify boogeyman. Clarify boogeyman in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune for this energy out here. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. Clarify boogeyman with the Wheel of Fortune. You got nice guy coming out with Four of Cups. So, nice guy with the Four of Cups. What does this nice guy... Oh, for this nice guy to... Or this nice guy could appear as a nice guy, but they really is a boogeyman. Because in reverse it says, escape and avoid for now. Be ready for the next time. It came out with the Four of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like this person was displeased. They was not happy. Whoever this nice guy energy supposed to be, male or female, they was not happy. Something about 6, 8, and 10 weeks could be significant. Yeah, Ice Queen just came out with Judgment and Leo and the Soulmate. So this nice card could really be a feminine energy I'm getting, or whatever they sign is. They don't have to be an air sign, but we got intuitive or intuition. Yeah, innocence just came out in reverse with Queen of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Or they all just came out in reverse. Innocence, Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Most High at the back of the deck. Clarify dreams with the Moon and Pisces for this energy on the table. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and their animals. You have Eight of Wands. Yeah. It didn't happen like they wanted to, because the Eight of Wands in reverse. Or they got a message that it didn't work, it didn't go through, or whatever the hell. We got for a karmic connection. Karmic connection to a sweetheart by doing a ritual to keep them in bondage in regards to them ascending, for a love offer, a Ice Queen, Queen of Swords, Judgment, Leo, Soulmate, King of Wands, the Magician in Gemini, Knight of Wands, Flying Monkey, Knight of Cups, Emotional Pain, which is like the Three of Swords, the Hangman in Pisces, the North Node, Ten of Cups, Faith, Rising Star, Page of Cups. Clarify Harvest again in reverse with the Empress for this energy out here. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. You got the Seven of Pentacles coming out. With the Lovers in Gemini, Divinity, and Love Spell. You also have the Four of Wands that came out by itself. Wait. So it came out Seven of Pentacles, the Lovers, Divinity, and Love Spell. So this is how they came out. Seven of Pentacles, Lovers in Gemini, Divinity, and then you have Love Spell. So this was about divinity and a love spell. And also, well, yeah, in regards to for a foundation. So that was the contract for, this was the contract for a foundation. Divinity and a love spell, or about the Divine One's divinity, but using a love spell. Excuse me. You got the Hermit at the back of the deck. You got awakening because something about these people not having an awakening, or maybe they thought this divine person, and that you will abandon. I'm getting abandoned ship. Something. We got legal issues at the back of the deck, but the abandon fell just on top of the Ten of Swords. That you will have an ending in 10 weeks, because the Ten of Swords is right there too. That's what was how they was wanting it to go. Courthouse, I see Four of Wands, Innocence with the Ace of Pentacles. Why do people got to be so evil or so nasty or just so having to do this type of stuff to people? I feel like this definitely was the energy before people like was in this spiritual energy. The real people that's trying to be spiritual, and the people that just want to be acting like they spiritual, but they really be worshiping, like they be really doing it for like the wrong stuff. And then they try to blame the ones who really trying to do it for the right reasons. They want to blame them and say they doing it for the wrong reasons. Yeah. So that you be in some type of karmic connection, or again, karmic connection, sweetheart, ritual, bondage, ascending, love off. Why is it Two of Swords? Yeah, they wanted you surprise. Two of Swords, surprise, conflict, divine masculine. They want you to be surprised and get into a karmic connection with these type of people to prevent you, blindside you from getting with your true, authentic, divine masculine, I guess. For the, or divine feminine. For, yeah, Hangman just came out. Commitment is at the back of the deck. You got the Queen of Pentacles sticking out. Emotional manipulator, I just saw. North Node, Ten of Cups. Karma. Is karma for these people? Karma is waiting for these people that be doing this type of stuff. Something they could have been real love, I just saw, but also you got that Jezebel card coming out. Hangman. Pathway. Love offer. 12:07 a.m. on the alarm clock. So they always want to try to use that Jezebel card against somebody. Like, it's that whole projection and judging energy. Yeah, look at unexpected money with karma. Clarify harvest and reverse with the Empress for this energy out here. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. The Fool. I'm going to do this one more, this last row, and then, because we're in an hour. 111 on the recording. Clarify curse with the Hierophant. Dang. I bet you that was the Ten of Pentacles. It looked like it. Oh, no. It was the Six of Cups. I thought it was the Ten of Pentacles. Clarify curse with the Hierophant. Enamor came out in reverse. We're going to leave it right there because all the cards want to keep trying to go on the side, off to the side. Clarify curse with the Hierophant for this energy out here. Not another word. Another word. You got Ascension with the Seven of Wands. Yeah, they wanted to block. This is what this group was trying to block, being in this, thinking they was smart and stuff like that. They wanted to block this person's ascension, and then basically I feel like take it from them for themselves in whatever type of way that works for them, or that they felt that they could. He never just flew out with Twin Flame. Those the two that just fell off to the side. That is funny. You got the Six of Cups at the back of the deck. I see Commitment again. Why are they so hard? Why are they harping so much on this divine person, male or female, them not being what who they like, them not coming together with who their divine person supposed to be? Like, why do they harp on trying to stop that so bad right now? Because karmic masculine, we're gonna take him in the upright. He gonna come in the upright because we got a regular masculine. Because they want the divine person to be with a karmic masculine. Yeah. False documents, information, statements, agreements. To have victory with that over some type of false statements, agreements, and stuff. Divine masculine from the bottom of the deck. Ace of Pentacles, Twin Flame, karmic masculine, karmic connection, death in Scorpio, and Pluto. No, that's not. On Uranus, which is drastic change and eccentric. I see Two of Cups, divine partner, Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Cups. So I just pulled up by accident. Clarify Cat with the High Priestess crossing for this energy. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. You got the Knight of Wands. Yeah. These people is not concerned. These Knight of Wands, trendsetter type energy. These karmic devil following, worshiping people. Yep. What was that? Commitment. They was committed to this. Commitment. Two of Swords. Surprise. Conflict. Emotional manipulator. Not in their thoughts. I see 3. Which could be, I said, like a group of 3. You got 14, which breaks down to 5. Yeah, something could be changing for these people. I see 14 breaks down to 5. And then you have conflict is 55. And then 16 breaks down to 7. Yeah. Oh. See, what they gonna try to think is that that's what I did to my dog. But how the hell I did that to my dog? And I went to work came home, took him out to do my normal routine, made sure to leave him water out, and then after he came back in here and drank the water, and that's when that whole thing happened with him. Like, our routine when I was with him, when he was with me, was nothing out of the ordinary. So, I don't know. Yeah, commitment comes out. King of Wands, karmic connection, Two of Pentacles, vampire, blood, sexual, negative or positive energy, awakening. I just saw 12:11 on the alarm clock. Now I see 12:12. We got Boogeyman in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune for this energy out here. What's that about to come out? The Six of Pentacles, Hangman, gift. Let's see. Boogeyman in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. We got social media come out, turned over with imprisonment, expectation. What? No. This is not my energy. Somebody else is trying to... I see 29, 28, and 97 or 79. 97, 97, wait, 97, 79, 82, 28, or 92, 29. Somebody could be between 29 or 28 and 29. And something about 97 or 79. I'm really getting 97. How old would somebody be 90? Hold on. So if I go by somebody being in 2023, if somebody was born in 97, they will be 26. So that's what I got from that. Yeah, but something about social media, imprisonment, and expectation. So something about 2029 and 2028 could be significant. So now they would be what? 20, so let me see. Excuse me. Now they would be 28. Oh, that's why it came out like that. So if they was 26 in 2023, they will be 28 in 2025. So you got social media, imprisonment, expectation with Jezebel. You got commitment at the back of the deck. Committed. They was, whoever these energies is, somebody could have been 28, or now they're 28, and somebody could have been 29, or they're 28. Somebody, these three, group of three, or power of three, whatever the hell, they could be in their late 20s, almost 30 or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Clarify Boogeyman in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. For this energy out here, escape and avoid for now, be ready for the next time. Clarify that in reverse. First one up, we got ritual. So they thought they was protected by doing this, of something going in their favor. High honor with 16. So there go 25, and then you have 16. So then, like I said, 25 breaks down to 7, and 16 breaks down to 7. 7 and 7 is 14, breaks down to 5. And you have divine partner at the back of the deck. So there's somebody that is of high honor that's in their thoughts, male or female, about a divine partner. But they felt like they was protected when they was doing what they was doing. Clarify dreams with Moon and Pisces for this energy out here. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals for this energy out here on the table. You got innocence. That's like the only card that's in the upright except for all of it else came out in reverse except for the other moon card, but everything else is in reverse. Moon, or upright, Hierophant, Hangman, and the Eight of Wands is in reverse with the Innocent card in the upright. Then we have Thoughts at the back of the deck. So somebody definitely could be in their thoughts about some type of work that they did. Some type of plan. Maybe they had this for something about 8 years or something about 8. And 16 breaks down to 7. So 87. Let me see. Something about 38. Somebody could be 38. Or something about 38 or 83, which would be 1983. Yeah. Somebody thought they was smart with just doing what they was doing. It's like, dang, people don't got nothing better else to do. Children of the Corn, with whoever their head leader is, they don't got nothing better to do. Like, nothing better to occupy your time. That's for whatever, any case that I see going on. I just seen a 3 of Cups and a Tower from another deck. I see Burial and I see Kitchen. Oh, it just fell. And then when it went to Vendor, Merchant, retailer, and Entrepreneur. Hold on. Yep. Burial. Behind Burial is Spy, Mystic Haven, Magic Hidden, Elder, Wisdom, Tradition, Health, Butcher, Ruthless, Slaughter, Side Hustle. Butcher just fell on top of Ritual. But let's see, I want to use this. Oh yeah, I said I was going to use my Oracle basket. So damn. So let's see, 122. What do we need to see from this part of the deck in regards to this energy out here on the table? Clarify Harvest with the Empress in reverse. We got Revolutionist, Champion, Freedom, Justice. We also have Jail. So that fell right over there. And then you have Revolutionist. Something about a junior. Somebody could be a junior. You got Fireman that also came out with Coach. CF or FC. Plan, Sacrifice, Support, Extinguish. And then we have Tunnel at the back of the deck. So we got those two. I see Beauty Salon. I see Concert in reverse. I see Motel, Hotel, Blindly Following Through, Place of Remnants, Nostalgia, Childhood, Reflection. Top of the deck, you got Praying, Faith, Healing, Meditation, Research, falling out with a whole bunch of other cards. Explore, Truth, Study, and Experiment. Behind that, you got Clown. Clarify Curse with the Hierophant for this energy out here. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. Dang, the cards ain't want to go. Yeah. Whoever this Mr. is, they could be in massive regret, or this could be a feminine too. We got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Alright. Massive regret in regards to fire. Or like I said the other video, like somebody, they like the lit under their ass or something. I don't know. I see 12:22 on the AM. We got Natural Disaster. Something about ND or DN. I see Tunnel again. I see Workplace Affair. Wedding, Marriage. Rejected, and Illumination just came out. Something about IR or RI. Rejected, Truth, Discovery, Awakening. Clarify Cat with the High Priestess coming out. Crossing. you have that in reverse. So the plan was to have this divine person have, which was a failed attempt. Yeah, we got healing, tunnel, funeral with blacksmith at the back of the deck. Talks about forge, shaping, tempering. This was, whatever this was, yeah, with this travel, Three of Swords, was not only to cause a Three of Swords a heartbreak, but to also cause a suicide in regards to somebody trying to heal, a divine masculine or feminine trying to heal. Yeah, whoever this is, this was these people that worship the devil and sacrificing humans and animals. This was their side hustle. Yeah, they volunteered for it too. Devotion, willingness, duty, dedication. Clarify boogeyman in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, happily single, because you was happily single, or the person was happily single. You got happily single, death card with love messages that turned over, and then look. Yeah. So they was expecting the police to be called or something about the police or the police station. I don't know. Clarify boogeyman reverse with the Wheel of Fortune for this energy out here. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. Clarify boogeyman in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. You got countryside, beauty, peaceful, retreat, living. So they was in their getting in their glory with doing whatever these rituals for these wow. Something about FC or CF. I see patriarch, authority, and passage. Who is this person that keep talking about can't fuck or something? Like what? What? Bartender is in reverse with grassland at the back of the deck. I put that as Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, expands, sunlit. Behind grassland is behind that is that. What is this? Art exposition and side hustle at the top of the deck. Clarify dreams with the moon and Pisces for this energy out here. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. You got secrets, child, and challenger. So it was a secret to. So child is coming out to clarify the other about these lost souls, demons, wanderers, confusion, defeat, blindly following through. Hotel, bartender, and living happily single. Secrets about a challenge to swipe out somebody's innocence, or in regards to something they was doing because in the dark because they like the dark. Whoever this father figure is, who thought this was supposed to be justice. Clarify harvest in reverse with the Empress for this energy out here. You have money, so money was involved. That is like the Ace of Pentacles, and they could definitely be following people, tracking them. GPS, mirroring, water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, cleanup, karma is a bee, man-made disaster, whoever it is supposed to be, divine masculine that did a love spell, child, neighborhood, courier, delivery, park, haven, space, retreat, something about CP or PC, something about a computer, or like I'm getting CPS. And then behind CP is luxury, boutique, gems, metals, crafts, library, with living room, something about LLL, revenge, accomplice, partner in crime. Oh yeah, I know. Social media at the top of the day. Hold on. Clarify curse with Sagittarius or Hierophant and Taurus. I'm looking at the fire card. That's why I say Sagittarius. Clarified curse with the Hierophant for this energy out here. Wow. Something about Dominican Republic I'm getting again. Why does that keep coming up? So you got doctor with healer, ailments, treatment, surgery, diagnosis. And then you have round and round cycles, triggers, lessons. You got redemptuous point at the back of the deck. Melting place, destiny unfolds, convergence, fake busy, bard, epic tales, legends, ballads, road, pregnancy, DNA, fake news, meeting with JA and the family, bridge, fed up, goodbye, shopping mall, devil, cycle, lake, life insurance, jealousy, light legal matters. What? Let's do that again. Clarify curse with the Hierophant for this energy out here. You got neighborhood that comes out with courier. Something about CN or NC could be significant. I don't know why that's coming up. That is crazy as fuck. When I tell you this make it hard for you to like to trust people, like it really do. You got park at the back of the deck. Park, luxury, boutique, library, living room, revenge, accomplice in crime, night, homicide, school, effed up over you, married, secret, debt. Top of the deck, we got left you hanging, animal shaman, friend. We got self-love, and we got zoo with educator and magician. Clarified cat with the high priestess crossing. We got angulation with trap, but trap fell off to the side. We got feelings at the back of the deck. Something about FT or TF, the fuck. Somebody saying the fuck. So this, somebody wanted that to happen, because that flew out fast. But somebody could be saying the F, because they in their feelings about this, about missing somebody that they backstabbed, about their spiritual gifts and doing a love spell. Something about a child, GPS, mirroring, water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, cleanup, karma is a B, man-made disaster, bench, criminal, fairy tale, not happy, missing. I see insurance from the bottom of the deck, river, road, grandparent or ancestors is at the top of the deck. Clarified cat with the high priestess crossing for this energy out here. We got lake coming out now. Waters and reflection. Park at the back of the deck. Something about a plan or something about it. What is it? LP or PL? L. It's still, them cards are still park, luxury, library, and living room is still at the back of the deck with revenge. Clarified cat with the high priestess crossing. You got backstab with spiritual gifts. So somebody definitely did that. That was the plan, because the spiritual card is coming out right with the Right under the High Priestess crossing again, like I said. And then you have affair with fear of commitment. What? You got those two coming out. Affair and fear of commitment, which I wrote on that card. So somebody did this because of an affair with this, and then look, GPS is at the back of the deck again. I see mirroring, I see shocking news, and we got that at the top of the deck. Clarify boogeyman in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune for this energy out here. You got clergy, faith, religion, mission. Yeah, they was on a mission for real. CF or FC. Clarify dreams with the moon and Pisces for this energy out here. The same three cards wants to come out. Park, luxury, boutique, and library. What in the OMG is going on? Look at the back of the deck. So somebody definitely been tracking somebody. That's what I'm getting with these three cards coming back out again. Like, I just seen them for like the last 2 times, and now it's coming out again. Park, it says haven, space, retreat, luxury, boutique, gems, metals, handcraft. Those is the ones. These is the library, book collection, or research. Those are stuff that I highlighted. Reckless, SEX, disguise, concealment, hidden, secret, truth, travelers, king, authority, ruler or rule, mountains, memories, Jezebel, 2 of Cups, abuse, neglect, lawyer, beach, guide, forest cabin with debt. And I also see angulation again. So somebody could probably done did that before. I see supermarket, fear of commitment, lost, losing sleep, street, somebody drives an SUV, accident, mind control, college, school again. So I seen 2 school cards, or was that just one? Meeting just came out in a reverse. Redeemer. So there wasn't a meeting about this or something, because the meeting was in reverse. Or maybe there was a meeting about redeeming something from unaliving humans and or animals for divinity. Yeah, but now somebody could be running, or they ran already. Running, greed, crime of passion, lies with SUV. We got accident at the back of the deck. This is crazy. I don't know why this energy had to come up. But I mean, this ain't like, this is like any of the other ones. 1:38 on the clock. Accident, mind control, journalist, learner, reader, surveillance, power supply, homeless, soldier, family, assassination, gambler, ninja, captain. This is some BS right here. So is it that somebody still has somebody still watching somebody? Because that's what it's giving me. Like, whoever this head person is, male or female, because maybe again it's a couple. It definitely could be, because the Empress is out here under. She out here twice. She under the Harvest in reverse, and she under the Curse, under the Hierophant. So this could be a couple. Yeah, 6 of Swords with bow. I see bathroom. You got getting readings, too late, love, hate. I also see cinema sticking out with that at the top of the deck. Clarify Harvest with Empress for this energy. These people follow and worship the devil by sacrificing humans and or animals. This is going to be the last time. I see hospital, waiter, and workplace affair. What the fuck? And then, now, in that, what is going on? I see stranger, passerby, encounter new friend, imprisonment, turning your back, ship. Well, like I put ship and sell. We got love message. What? You got Mystic Haven, Elder, Butcher, and Player. This is some creepy ass, disturbing ass shizness. Mystic Haven, magic hidden. They've been hiding the magic that they be from an elder or something with an elder. Something with health could be significant with this magic hidden, or oh my god. Clarify curse with a Hierophant. That didn't take that long. Something about PM, something about the evening, or something about PM or MP. Legal proceedings, lost soul. You got singer rapper in front of lost soul, wanderer, confusion, defeat, gift. Clarify cat with the high priestess coming out crossing for this energy out here. You got blacksmith, forge, shaping, tempering. They were trying to do something to forge, and really I feel like I said to temper with the feminines or the masculines. Like it was just supposed to just catapult everything, I feel like. But again, like I said, something about the dream state could definitely be significant. Because dreams, moon and Pisces with moon and Pisces. Clarify boogeyman with, in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. I see trapped. Clarify boogeyman with the Wheel of Fortune for this energy out here. Damn, 3 cards came out. What's at the back of the deck? Hidden. Wow. You got grassland, legal proceedings, and getting readings. I didn't think those 3 was going to come out. So they could be in some type of legal stuff, or they could have been doing something to put somebody in some legal stuff. This father figure with this ritual, or to get out of something. Or so that's what it is, using people to get out of stuff. Yeah, Shady just turned over. Shady just turned over. I see concert in reverse. I see beauty supply, or beauty supply. Beauty salon, driver, and boss. Concert. Behind concert is court, swimming pool. Oh, he or she saw all those messages. Clarify dreams with the moon of Pisces for the last time. Love, hate came out. With healing and painter. Spy at the back of the deck. Young. So this person definitely is young. Somebody painting a picture that they healed, but they haven't, because they on this type of time, whoever this young people is, or group is, or whatever. Again, it could be, I feel like it could be however it pertains to whatever. So it could be men sometimes, it could be women sometimes, it could be a mix of both. But you do have spy at the back of the deck with mountain, hospital, waiter, workplace affair, aerial killer, the funeral card, which is death and rebirth, stranger, intuition, detective, 8 of swords, which is imprisonment, nightclub, queen bee, which is the queen of swords, cover up, government building, karmic ties, burial, alive, rapper, singer. The hell? Lost soul, demon, wanderer, confusion, defeat, musician, volunteer, turning your back, happy single, death and rebirth, Scorpio, shady, concert, bad news is sticking out. I don't know why. But yeah, this is crazy. This is a hot mess. Damn. You be feeling bad for people, but they be wanting to do this shit. So why feel bad? Because they want to do it. 1:45 on the recording. What do we need to see from this deck to close out this energy for the reading? Divine flower. It was about the divine flower or the divine person. We got 0, which is like the full in Aquarius. We got a start a journey, find your true self, travel, spiritual quest, because the divine one wanted to start a new journey. Start a new journey, find a true self, travel, spiritual quest, a walk in nature, destinations, mysterious adventure, explore. Step into the unknown, take action, follow your heart, experiences, the flow of life, spiritual cleanse. All right, because the divine one wanted to take a new start a new journey. This is probably why too. The evil entity has left. Return to sender, breaking a curse, black magic. Enjoy the silence. All right, what else to close out this energy? Damn. You got ascend to the highest level of human existence. It's a trick, a scheme to deceive you, deception, gaslighting, manipulation. This card is in Gemini. All right, you have a beautiful transformation is coming that has 66 on it. Breaks down to 12 to 3. We got soul activation with the yin and yang sign on there. You got light a candle. That's 28 to 10. Pleasant message, good news. All right, this could be coming in for not the people that's doing this stuff, but I feel like the people that they haven't been able to sacrifice, or animals that they haven't been able to sacrifice. There could be pleasant good news coming in for them. We got to take a step back, withdraw and evaluate, reflect, gain a new perspective, and pause. And then behind that, you have that. Wow, and look what's behind that. And then that's the Nymphs card. Magic of the Nymphs. 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 I always see New York when I see that. And then behind that it says your resilience is your superpower. Surviving and thriving under harsh conditions. Adaptability. Built for survival. Intentional living. Self-sufficient. Yep, and look with that card. If you want peace, prepare for war. Wow, that's very. I didn't realize how powerful that one is. Yeah, well, and that was one of the cards that just came out, didn't it? Something about peace. I want peace, or I want peace. Is that what it said? Harvest, it said. Let me see real quick. Somebody want peace by bringing you, yeah, we want to give you peace. I think they must say that in that movie with the Children of the Corn. We want to bring you peace. Hell no, you don't want to bring me no damn peace. The fuck are you talking about? Shit. Let's get 2 more to close this out from this day. This is crazy. 12:47 on the alarm clock. Give me 3, or actually 4 from this deck to close out this energy. Oh, dang. 2 more? 1 more? Okay. 34 at the back of the deck. But impossible things. Let me see. Hold on. I gotta get this card. All right, so the card that fell is 4, falling. I don't know why I was getting the I don't know if that's from the Wizard of Oz with the wicked witch of the wicked witch of the, is it the west or the east? I think it's the west, ain't it? It says number 4, falling, the unknown, descent, momentum, change. All right, that's 4, falling. You got 31, believe, strange encounters. You have 7, investigate. Look closely, ask questions, think before acting. Think before acting. Last one, 39, uncertainty. Choose who you will become. 39. So you got 39, 7, 31, and 4. All right. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading with this right here. So I will see you later, and I'll see you in the next video.